University College offers you a multi-sector curriculum focused on leadership, innovation, and best practices in business administration, law, applied sciences, computer science, and engineering. From our serene academic campus on the beautiful Aplako Hills in Weija and our city campus at the YMCA complex at Asylum Dam in the heart of Accra, not only do we offer you the right undergraduate and postgraduate programs, we also give you parallel options to earn internationally recognized professional certifications. For us, greatness does not only lie in the classroom but also beyond. Do not just attend any university. Come to King's University College. Visit our website www.kuc.edu.gh. Behind every business leader and successful career person lies a compelling academic and social story. For the new generation of innovators, business leaders, and change agents, King's University College is offering you that kind of experience. King's University College offers you a multi-sector curriculum focused on leadership, innovation, and best practices in business administration, law, applied sciences, computer science, and engineering. From our serene academic campus on the beautiful Aplako Hills in Weija and our city campus at the YMCA complex at Asylum Dam in the heart of Accra, not only do we offer you the right undergraduate and postgraduate programs, we also give you parallel options to earn in the classroom but also beyond. Do not just attend any university. Come to King's University College. Visit our website www.kuc.edu.gh. Behind every business leader and successful career person lies a compelling academic and social story. For the new generation of innovators, business leaders, and change agents, King's University College is offering you that kind of experience. King's University College offers you a multi-sector curriculum focused on leadership, innovation, and best practices in business administration, law, applied sciences, computer science, and engineering. From our serene academic campus on the beautiful Aplako Hills in Weija and our city campus at the YMCA complex at Asylum Dam in the heart of Accra, not only do we offer you the right undergraduate and postgraduate programs, we also give you parallel options to earn internationally recognized professional certifications. For us, greatness does not only lie in the classroom but also beyond. Do not just attend any university. Come to King's University College. Visit our website www.kuc.edu.gh. Behind every business leader and successful career person lies a compelling academic and social story. For the new generation of innovators, business leaders, and change agents, King's University College is offering you that kind of experience. King's University College offers you
in administration with specializations in accounting, banking and finance, human resource management, and marketing. I must admit that provision of tertiary education is a challenging and a daunting and dynamic venture. For universities to remain relevant, the successful completion of your studies at KUC, by extension UCC. I trust that the training, values, knowledge, and skills that you have acquired at KUC will help you to serve as good ambassadors of KUC. Go and promote your product. Your university has invested in you. May God continue to supply all your needs according to your riches in glory, and may you be successful in all your endeavors. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on this note, it is now my singular honor to declare the seventh congregation ceremony of King's University College duly constituted. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we would welcome Mr. Justice Avujivi to give us the valedictory address. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Thank you very much. Chairman of the Board of Regents, Vice Chairman of the Board of Regents, distinguished members of the board present here, representative, Vice President, the Registrar, members of Convocation, Nime, Name, Nananum, distinguished invited guests, colleague graduating students, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning to you all. I am very much privileged and proud to stand before you at this special occasion to deliver the valedictory speech on behalf of my colleague graduates here present and those unavoidably absent this morning. My heartfelt congratulations go out to all my fellow graduates on reaching an important milestone in our scholastic journey. Today is truly ours. Walt Disney once said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage. Many of us walked onto the appointments, serial quizzes, ailments, doomsday, and of course, the coronavirus that shattered the whole world. Education to some of us was really a challenging knowledge acquiring process, to say the least. Among the challenges that confronted us were having to attend lectures at all times, writing unannounced quizzes, and staying very deep into the night to study. Nonetheless, the experience we have gained in this very institution has fully baked us well and made us the preferred choice of human resource and manpower base needed by any nation on earth. Personally, I see this stage as a call to duty in our nation, Ghana and beyond. Let us not bury our talents, but make optimum use of them to project the image of our beloved university and Ghana as a whole. As we take the world into our own hands, some of us plan to further our studies, while others are entering the world of work. Whatever we choose to do next, we can be rest assured that having been through 4 years of training here, we can add and will succeed. We have been given the tools, skills, and knowledge with which we can forge any life we choose to turn our fortunes into reality. One said that a war of our beings. Let me remind you, fellow graduates, let us not wait you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Justice. At this point, we would recognize the presence of Mr. Kofi Baku, who is the Dean, King's Business School. We would also recognize the presence of Mr. Philip Amuzu, Director, Fiscal Facility. We would recognize the presence of Mr. Yoni Alija, who is the Acting Dean, Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering. We would also acknowledge Professor Henry H. Mensah, who is the Dean of Law. A.Y. Amegbe, who is the Dean of Students. We are also blessed. At this point, we welcome the President to give his annual report, Professor Albert A. Adokwe. Let's give a round of applause to welcome him.
Chairman and members of the Board of Regents, our guests of honor, representative of the Vice Chancellor of UCC in the person of Professor Davis, Vice President of KUC, Registrar, Deans of Faculty and School, members of Convocation, graduates, distinguished invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Regents and Management, I wish to express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your presence here today at the 7th Congregation Ceremony of King's University College. Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, congregation is an important rite of passage in the life of a university. For the graduating class, it is the pinnacle of all and the world at large that the institution is alive to its responsibility of converting the raw material of qualified candidates into finished products of qualified, world-class professionals ready to positively impact society and contribute to the well-being of its people. Today, we shall be presenting 207 graduates who completed their programs of study in the 2020-2021 academic year for the representative of the Vice Chancellor of our mentor university, University of Cape Coast, to confer degrees on them. They will be awarded Bachelor of Science degrees in Business Administration, Computer Science, Information Technology, and Bachelor of Laws, LLB degree. We shall also present graduates who will be awarded the Master of Business Administration degree and hard work during the 2021-2022 academic year. Indeed, today's event and our continued existence as a university are as a result of the ingenuity and hard work of our able staff in navigating our institution to its present state. Now let me say a little bit about current faculties, programs, and activities. Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies, distinguished guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report that King's University College maintained its institutional and programs accreditations granted by the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, GTEC. Currently, we have one school and 3 faculties, namely King's Business School, Faculty of Business Administration, Faculty of Law, Deanship of Mr. Kofi Baku continues to offer the Master of Business Administration program with 6 specializations in marketing, accounting, human resource management, banking and finance, Insurance and Risk Management, and Strategic Management. The Bachelor of Science degree in Administration program also has specializations in Marketing, Accounting, Human Resource Management, and Banking and Finance. The Faculty of Law, Governance and International Relations, under the current deanship of Professor Henry H. Mensah, runs a 4-year Bachelor of Laws LLB degree program for senior high school applicants and a 3-year LLB program for first degree holders. The faculty is unique among law faculties in Ghana in that its curriculum offers a very dynamic, responsive, broad, and engaging scope of knowledge that is required in the modern world. For instance, at the faculty, in addition to studying the traditional law courses taught at all law faculties, KUC students also take courses in philosophy, to commemorate the International Human Rights Day. The lead speakers at this ceremony were Professor Lydian Kansa, Dean, Faculty of Law, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and Mr. Mauli Avuto, Deputy Director, Public Education, Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, CHRAJ. The second symposium, dubbed International Women's Day Summit, was held on March 11, 2022, and this was precisely to commemorate the International Women's Day. The guest speaker Mr. Samuel Satakra, Head Department of Law, KUC, Professor Henry H. Mensah, chaired the function. 2 students from our Faculty of Law, Governance and International Relations, namely Sifas Tapuri and Emmanuel Duse, represent King's University College in the interfaculty law of about 16 universities that participated in this contest. KUC placed 3rd. Our Faculty of Computer Science Engineering, which is headed by Mr. Yoni Anglija, the acting dean, currently offers the Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology and Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science. Human Resource. Mr. Chairman, at present we have a total of 46 staff, comprising 3 professors, 4 senior lecturers, 19 lecturers, and 20 adjuncts. To all the 295 fresh students who gained admission into the university for the 2021-2022 academic year. These scholarships cover the entire duration of studies of the beneficiaries. We have observed that since September 2019, when the scholarship award scheme was launched, students who hitherto would not have been able to afford tertiary education due to financial constraints have all been enrolled into King's University College. I wish to use this opportunity to invite other partnerships even made better. Admission of KUC LLB graduates into schools of law. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely elated to report that 5 of our LLB graduates gained admission into the Ghana School of Law. Two of these students have completed their programs of study and will soon be called to the Ghana Bar. I also wish to announce that Ms. Christabel Quinsley Darby, a former president of the Students' Representative Council, SRC, who enrolled in the Gambia School of Law after graduating from KUC, has completed her professional law program and has been called to the Gambian Bar. Mr. Chairman, may I use this opportunity to congratulate all our gallant students for the great honor they have brought to our institution, and also to commend the Dean and faculty members of our Faculty of Law, Governance and International Relations for the good work they are doing. Now, advice to our graduates. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, before I end my report, permit me to proffer my advice to our graduates at today's event. You have gone through a period of training that qualifies you to be awarded certificates. Note that the completion of your program marks the beginning of your service to the nation and to humanity. I urge all of you to be guided by the core values of our university, which include hard work, integrity, and excellence. It is these virtues we have tried to inculcate in you during your period of study here at KUC. The world out there is highly competitive, rough, and tough. But with a resilient attitude, you will always be able to remain on top. You must go into the corners of this country to inspire and motivate. Your dedication and commitment to whatever you find yourself doing after acquiring additional knowledge is very important, since it is your contribution to the development of Ghana. Finally, be good ambassadors of KUC and help us to recruit more students. Conclusion. In conclusion, let me express our deepest appreciation and gratitude to the Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Registrar of the University of Cape Coast, faculty members and staff of the Institutional Affiliation Office of the University of Cape Coast for the dedicated academic quality leadership and services they have been providing KUC since 2010. I wish to thank the chairman and members of our Board of Regents, all senior members, especially the deans and heads of department, and indeed, all staff of the university for your continued support. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention. God bless us all.
Another round of applause for Professor Albert Ado Quaye, the president of King's University College. I am a proud student of King's University College, and one thing I know, that academic excellence is the hallmark of our prestigious institution. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, kindly present in our midst here present this morning. Mr. Yusuf Osman, lecturer, Reverend William Ohin, the Vice Chairman of King's University College. We also have amongst us Mrs. Janet Semevo, Professor Ernest Kofi Davis. He is the UCC's VC's rep and a member of the Board of Regents of King's University College. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Professor Kwame Ejeniboating, the Professor of Faculty of Law Governance, the President of KUC. Honorable Eko Penyin Ochre Eduamwa, the former MP of Gomoa East, as well as Dr. Phyllis Kwame Semevo, the Chairman, Board of Regents, King's University College. At this point in time, we will have the address by the guest of honor, Honorable Eduamwa. Kindly permit me to run by you his profile. Mr. Eko Penyin Ochre Eduamwa was a member of Parliament for Gomoa East constituency in the Central Region of Ghana from 2009 to 2017. He is currently the CEO of Chairman. He also served as a committee member of Employment and Social Welfare, the Public Accounts Committee, and the Office of Profit Committee. He is a noble family man. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, shall we please welcome Mr. Eko, Honorable Eko Penyin Ochre Eduamwa.
I'm right behind you. Thank you very much. I would have preferred to be introduced as an old student. And so if you had the LLB from the University of Cape Coast, my LLB was actually taken from here. And so I want to do that correction. And I've never regretted taking that decision. Thank you very much. Chairman of Board of Regents, Vice Chairman of Board of Regents, distinguished members of board here present, representative of the Vice Chancellor of the University of Cape Coast, presidents, vice presidents, registrar, members of convocation, Nime, Name, Nananum, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. I want to first of all thank Almighty God for the opportunity to be part of this important occasion. And I want to also thank the Board of Regents and management and all stakeholders of Case University College for the honor done me by choosing me as the guest of honor for this momentous occasion of King. Mr. Chairman, permit me to share few thoughts on the theme for this special occasion, survival of private university in Ghana, the need for partnerships. Mr. Chairman, the government of Ghana Education Liberalization Policy of 1987 opened the door to private entrepreneurs to participate in the provision of higher education. Since then, the number of private universities in Ghana has been growing, and private universities have become an integral part of the tertiary education sector of Ghana. Data available shows that there are currently over 111 tertiary institutions offering HND and degree programs in the country. The increase in the numbers of private universities has, over the year, widened access to people who are both studying and working. Mr. Chairman, despite the dramatic growth in the number of private universities in the sector is confronted with many challenges. These include the following: dwindling student numbers due to the explosion of players in the sector and the continued establishment of state-supported higher institutions, fee collection challenges, lack of access to funds for infrastructure development, high cost of commercial loan to meet operating expenses, disreputable, baseless, and false media report about fee levels of the private institutions, high cost of utilities, high emolument cost of credible faculty, and failure of state university to turn out much needed MPhils and PhDs in critical areas such as the sciences. Again, a vast majority of private universities offer programs in business and humanities rather than science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And this is because these programs require more capital investment. The net effect is that, Mr. Chairman, private universities are unable to compete with the public universities. There is also a public perception that public universities are better than the private university, a perception that I do not share in. Sadly, some employers believe that graduates from private universities are substandard and inferior in quality compared with those from public board chair. A mention was made only of the few LLB students who have been able to go to the law school, while we have a number of accountants of finance students who are making it big outside there. I was just having a chat with the president of this institution, and we have a 36-year-old young guy who had their academic programs, such as distance education, operating satellite campuses across the country, and running weekend, evening, and sandwich programs. Mr. Chairman, private universities at present based on regional need or faculty strength without diluting it to cover all aspects of the curriculum. On-campus offerings and flexibility through online lecture delivery options. Faculty expertise could be shared across institutions. Reduce arms race for faculty in every area of specialty. Increase focus on student support and success, such as courses availability and decrease barrier to completion, ability to receive full financial aid, and individualization of degree plan. Mr. Chairman, the potential benefits of collaboration are vast. For private, therefore, we.
Music is indeed food for the soul. At this point, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would humbly call on the registrar, Mr. Michael August, to do the presentation of awards. Let's give him a rousing round of applause, please.
Thank you. Dr. Chairman, the board, guest of honor, President of King's University College, Vice President, Nime Name, members of convocation, invited guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to perform this function. I will kindly ask the deans to join me here to present the graduates, starting with the Dean for Faculty of Law, Governance and International Relations, to be followed by the Dean, Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering, Faculty of Dean.
Mr. Chairman, and President Professor Adokwe, and all the invited guests present here. Fellow colleagues, I, Professor Henry Hansen H. Mensa, Dean, Faculty of Law, Governance and International Relations, present to you graduates of the faculty standing before you and others who are unavailable, absent, and for whom I stand proxy. These graduates have followed the approved program of study over the stipulated period, passed the required examinations, and have thus become eligible for the academic awards to whom their studies entitle them. I pray for conferment of the awards due them.
Thank you. So all the graduates for Faculty of Law, Governance and International Relations, kindly be stand and then keep standing. Yes. Dean, please come.
Thank you. Can I ask all graduating students of the Faculty of Commerce and remain standing, please? Representative of the Vice Chancellor, University of Cape Coast, I, Yoni Akhlija, Acting Deans of the Faculty, present to you graduates of the faculty standing before you and others who are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy. These graduates have followed the approved programs of study over a stipulated period, passed the prescribed examination, and have now become eligible for the academic award to which their studies entitle them to. I pray for conferment of the award due them. Thank you.
Thank you. Dean, KBS, please.
Mr. Chairman, representative of the Vice Chancellor of the University of Cape Coast, I, Kofi Baako, Dean of the King's Business School, present to you the graduates of the business school standing before you and others who are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy. These graduates have followed the approved program of study over the stipulated period, passed the required examination, and have thus become eligible for the academic awards to which their studies entitle them. I pray for the conferment of the awards due them. Thank you.
Thank you. To all graduates for the computer science and engineering, please rise and remain standing. Also, all graduates for the King's Business School, please rise and remain standing. All right, sir, please. I'll kindly call so that you do the conferment. Thank you.
Permit me to stand on the protocol already established. Hosts. I, Professor Ernest Kofi Davies, representing the Vice Chancellor of the University of Cape Coast, do hereby pronounce the graduate presented duly graduated. Accept my congratulations. At this stage, you may move the tassels from your right to the left.
Thank you, Professor Ernest Kofi Davies, Vice Chancellor's representative. So it's now time. So congratulations to all of you.